And speaking of shoutouts, one man in Kenya is making a huge difference by looking out for the helpless and dying animals in the wildlife. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for farmer and conservation activist Patrick Mualua. Since September of 2016, this man rents a water tanker, fills it up with water, and he would drive 70 kilometers to get to the Savo West National Park in order to fill up the dried out watering holes just so that animals could drink water. As you guys know, Kenya has faced a lot of deadly droughts. In fact, it's so bad in 2009 that within that year alone, just in 2009, 40% of all the animals in that wildlife, the Savo wildlife, died. 40% of them died because of thirst. I was like, 40%? I was so shocked because that's like almost half of all the animals in that wildlife. And it baffles me that the government of Kenya is not big on this, considering the fact that wildlife tourism is a huge source of income for the Kenyan economy. People travel literally from all over the world to come to the game reserves in Kenya. The government has been doing really well on fighting elephant poaching, as you guys know, but they've not been providing water for the animals. This is why someone like this man should be celebrated. He's making a huge difference. You know, most people would say, well, it's the responsibility of the government, but he says it is the responsibility of all of us. And he does this 4 times in a week, refilling the holes 2 or 3 times per day. So lack of water in the region also causes tension between the animals and the locals. And that's why Patrick said he doesn't see people involved in helping animals so much. So he decided that he would do something about it.
Kenyan, I don't see people involved in helping animals so much, especially wildlife. And I said when I grow up, I want to do something for wildlife. And now the time has come that my really focus is in wildlife.
Now he's 41 years old and he's able to afford to do this for the animals. I noticed that the animals would drink everything even before he leaves. And he's able to bring all kinds of animals together, you know, elephants, zebras, buffaloes, and antelopes, you name it. They're all thirsty, so they will all come. Apparently though, they now know his rented truck, as in the animals know his rented truck, and they always look forward to his arrival. So Patrick decided that he wants to buy his own truck because it cost him about $250 to rent each truckload of water. And also he wants to dig a borehole for the animals right inside the park so that he won't have to travel far. I mean, how wonderful is that? In fact, he set up a GoFundMe account, and how much has he raised? Fada! Oh my goodness! Hello somebody. Isn't that amazing? See, when you decide to do good for others, there will always be people that will believe in what you're doing, that will believe in what you stand for, and they will be willing to partner with you. I'm so excited that his dreams will come true. I mean, with this money, he can do even much more. And if anyone out there is willing to donate for his project, please find him on GoFundMe. He's still taking donations, and we're also proud of what this man has done. You guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.